first two episodes, well, first three episodes of this show, I absolutely this show is killer. So, without any further ado, let's get into the fourth episode of Band of Brothers. We've seen their training, and again, David Schwimmer did such a fantastic job of playing someone that, in a way, to where you hate the character. Basically, you hate the character that he plays, and it's a guy in real life, and I understand his training and stuff like that, so it's not funsies or nothing. But man, he played the ultimate asshole, right? And that's not something we normally see Schwimmer do. We see them do the training. We see them not only do training stateside, but also once they get over there to England, see D-Day, and then the battles that they've had going forward, whether it be the jump itself on D-Day or the push inland on D-Day and capturing things. So, absolutely fantastic. And we've seen character growth as well. And also some heartbreaking stuff, such as Blythe. And going from being just scared, shell-shocked looking, like 1,000-yard stare at everything else and trying to fake, odd, hysterical blindness and stuff, to jump it up and, really, thanks to Lieutenant Winters, I think probably because of him right there in that foxhole, that, tell him, hey, shoot, empty everything, give him everything you got, and him taking and running with that, and then getting, it looks like, courage, and finding himself, and then he's leading, and for scouting stuff, and to get shot the way he did, and then learn that later on, he passed from his injuries. Just, this show is just, oh my god, so absolutely good, while also showing not only the and it's not taking, and it doesn't have to take and go in depth with psychological stuff, but you can see the impact it's having on these fellas just from the facial, just the looks and facial recognition of, the recognition on their faces of the moments they either realize stuff or something hits them in a way emotionally, and them not taking and reacting in a way that most people have to take a react, and because of them being in the theater of war. And it's just, this job does this show does an amazing job of this. So I'm really excited to see what episode 4 holds for us. Let's get into it.
The Toccoa men, that's the ones that was there at the very beginning. They are very close.
Well, most of them were qualified parachutists. They had to be.
And that's the other thing. We also seen them take and go back for a little R&R and learn that they lost 65 people. And, that's got to be tough. You take and go, you've trained with these people and you lose 65. Easy Company lost 65 men. And they're going to have to be, fresh faces coming in. And the fact of the matter being that you've got that core of people that went through and then jumped, D-Day, have been through, they're battle tested. They're talking about fresh faces.
We hoped we could keep them alive, and they could keep alive. A lot of them didn't.
All right, now, Lieutenant, nice and easy. We still got a shot.
Oh! Wow, that was awful. Holy crap.
Double 7. There you go.
Oh!
Hey, there it is.
Right on, too. Looky there.
Buddies are starting to miss you. Yeah, they do look kind of sad, don't they?
They're just serious fighting, man, that's all.
Yeah, you got some wild-eyed killers right there, boy.
It's a good thing we weren't gambling,
Oh,
right?
boy, we would have gotten killed. You want to bet? What do you hear? What do you say?
Actually, it's Babe Seat, Private Heffern's.
Boy, he took and chilled the mood real quick.
James Miller. I'm in Sergeant Randleman's squad.
Us too.
Is that James McAvoy? What? Bro, if that's McAvoy, he is younger than hell.
Private Miller. James Miller.
It definitely looks like McAvoy. I'm going to assume that's McAvoy.
Lieutenant, you gonna shoot lefty all night?
Oh, they run him. They run him. Oh, that's dirty.
Getting ready to get on a plane for that first frog town we never jumped into. All of a sudden, Heffron stops dead in his tracks.
Oh, he's telling war stories. Uh-oh.
Just staring up at the nose of the plane because on it, painted this beautiful pinup. Written underneath, Darling Doris.
The guy on the right looks familiar, too. Who is he?
Well, what do you call them letters at the broadsend?
Dear John letter.
That's it. A Dear Babe letter.
A Dear Babe letter. Oh, my God.
Johnny, what are you saying? Bull's boys are just humoring him?
Yeah, like whenever he gives out some of his folksy wisdom.
No, you don't want the NCO to take and be giving you crap unless that's not. That looks like the NCOs right there, the sergeants and everything.
New boys, you pay attention to Sergeant Randleman. Got that? That's the smartest man in the company.
Where'd you get that?
It's a Presidential Distinguished Unit citation for what the regiment did in Normandy.
Oh no, there's somebody.
Right there.
Yeah, somebody's
He's up, cop. It's a unit citation.
not gonna take and get any friends that way, dude. Just telling you right now.
Shit, Cobb. You didn't fight Normandy neither.
Good way of saying. Good way of getting his ass.
This here is Carver Lipton, the new Easy Company First Sergeant.
Uh oh. Got a promotion.
Hate to break the mood here, boys, but we're moving out again.
Yeah, you never want your first sergeant, or if you're in the Navy, you never want to hear your senior chief or your chiefs and your senior chiefs to be coming to you with stuff. Normally, it's not good news. There's been a change in plans, fellas. It's normally what happens when they want to open their mouth to something talking about, I got some news for you. You don't ever want to hear that. Rarely is it, yeah, we're going to have leave over here, and it's going to be nice, and there's going to be, palm trees and glistening water. It's never anything like that, hardly. Well, they went to mood. And the new fellas are going to have to take and experience stuff for the first time outside of training, probably.
This is called Operation Market Garden.
Oh.
In terms of airborne divisions involved, dropping deep into occupied Holland. Our job is going to be to liberate Eindhoven. Stay there, wait for the tanks.
We see how that went.
Montgomery's personal plan will be under British command. If this works, these tanks will be over the Rhine and into Germany. Intelligence doesn't expect much opposition. They think the Krauts in Holland are mostly kids and old men.
Just the way that hung in the air right there, the seriousness of it, because it's where the base of a lot of stuff is at, or where everything is at, pretty much.
Watch and learn, kids. You want to live? Jump ready to fight.
Oh, there's Sobel! Hey, dude, we did what we had to do type minute, because seems like that might be necessary. As you can see, Sobel's affected by it. He sees those men, and he knows these are the ones that basically mutinied against him. All from basically saying we're giving up our non-commissioned officer, non-com positions. We will not serve under this man. So, but it looks like he's dropping off medical supplies, but still, you can see just with the way he sees, and just that with the mouth, it's one of those that's stuck in his craw, and rightfully so. But again, for them fellas, probably better that they didn't go in there with Sobel.
He let you out of the hospital like that, boy.
What's he doing here?
Oh, Sobel? Well, he's the newly appointed regimental S4.
Position. Email.
Malarkey. Sergeant Malarkey. You thought you'd get away with it?
What do you mean, sir?
Sergeant, that motorcycle is United States Army property.
So first CO, what happened? Got promoted?
He got promoted. I don't know if I'd call... He got promoted via incompetence, basically.
When the green light comes on, you could just tap me, all right?
The green light will be next to you, sir.
Up and down. When you hit the ground, your knee will hit the butt. The business end will break your jaw. All right? Lose your reserve. You won't need it. We're jumping low. Take.
Oh, they look slightly terrified. First jump looks like. A lot of fresh faces. Whereas the ones that we've seen before, now they're all gotten promotions, it looks like. So they probably got, each of them probably got a couple of men that either that's under them or...
Sorry. Don't be sorry. Grab your rifle. Let's go.
Either a couple of men that's under them or probably a lot more, well, they definitely got a lot more responsibility than the first jump, that's for sure.
Where'd you get that from, Hoogler?
I think I love Holland. That farmhouse over there, just sitting out in the open. I wonder if they hit anything.
There's
That's
some
the
kind
new
of hold
lieutenant.
up ahead. We're going in through this field here.
A lot of green hats.
Won't be able to shoot it straight with that thing on.
And it's, I like how he's just matter of fact with them to give them their instruction rather than being a hard ass. I'll say it's a civvy.
You see Captain Winter? They're all Germans.
The lieutenant's definitely...
Clock's ticking.
Yeah.
Thank you.
We've got to get to these bridges.
Must be the liberating party. Oh no. Bro, y'all got to take and get a move on. I mean, I don't blame them. I'd be trying to enjoy what I could too, but yeah, those bridges are definitely the priority because you want to... Uh-oh. What do we got going on here? There must have been the sympathizers or something. Yep, that would be my guess. With the Nazi symbols on the forehead and then shaving the hair. Paying the price for supporting the wrong side. I mean, these people...
What did they do?
They slept with the Germans.
Been waiting and hoping for this day.
Says he can help us secure the bridges.
Peace and his friends here are getting information as we speak.
They're kids.
These are reliable reports. Anything we can do to help you, we will do. Anything.
Including... I mean, I'm sure those kids want to take and help as much as possible, too. But...
I'd be happy to show you the quickest route to the bridges.
Be happy to have your help. Get scouts to the edge of town in case we're here for the night.
Well, it's got to be hard to do anything when you got all that going on.
Hey, Van Clinken, Webster. Sleeping outside is for suckers.
Raus, in die Hoek. Niederlander!
What were you doing down there?
It's an air raid shelter. My family has been in there ever since the first plane flew over. Are you here to stay?
Mm-hmm. As long as we have to. Yeah, they don't tell us very much.
They don't tell us very much. We're going to have...
Here, take.
Okay.
I'm looking like you got pickles. Hey. If you see a weird cut, my kid come in because she heard me say something about kids and thought I said something about weird kids and somehow thought I guess I was talking about her. I don't know. She's a kid and they're all weird.
Ja, kom Rinus, is goed.
They got better, well, when the war wasn't on, but they've got better candy than what we've got over here. I'm sure that probably helps, you know, a little bit with humanity. Oh.
I hate it!
I'm guessing they're about to run into some crap. Well, judging on what we know about Operation Market Garden, they're definitely about to run into some crap. Looks like a bad omen is what that looks like. Yeah, that looks like a bad omen. I don't know. She just got her head shaved and everything else like that for sleeping with Germans, and now she's on the side of the road with her baby in her arms. I don't know. Call me crazy.
Lieutenant!
Yep. Perfect target.
Come on, come on!
Well then. I did not go as... What the hell was that lieutenant thinking is my question. Same as theirs, but daggone, man. Don't freeze there, Bubba. That's how people get shut. That's you're gonna see some 1,000-yard stares from him. I think probably coming up. It's his first taste of combat, and he's getting told by the sergeant to move, and he's just gonna sit there. Trying to flank around, get positioning on him, and this is not. It's not the time you want your gun to be jamming. The whole clearing any possible threats, so you're clearing the house. Well, them folks had to be terrified having stuff like that happen. Fellows running in with guns and everything. Even if they don't have Germans in there with them, Just the fact they've got to sit there and somebody busting through the door and stuff probably had to be a little bit terrifying.
Set him up.
There you go. Get the mortar set up for long range shelling. It's not very good cover, to be honest with you, but hey, he's an even worse cover, and he's the one that those men look to. Tank. What, they tried to hide it as a hay bale? Clever.
On me! Wait, I don't charge.
They can tell them about that tank so they can try to take it out.
Tank! Underground on the left, body stays back! Put a couple shells through that building! My orders are no unnecessary destruction of property!
Tells me that's going to come back to bite them in the butt. I'd get those men out of the way there, even anywhere close to being right there. That had to be... Oh yeah, that had to be terrifying to see that. He said to help. Oh damn, the machine gunner's nest over top. Bro, he is... Oh my god. In fact, he just run and they didn't hit. Oh, he is so lucky. Oh, he's in a bad way, too. Bro, you better get to moving.
Trips! MG-42! 10 o'clock!
Oh! There goes the nest! Jesus. They're getting hammered. This is not good whatsoever for them. Oh! Yeah!
Fall back! Fall back!
Bro, it is absolute chaos and mayhem for them.
Pull it back, Allie! Pull it back!
Take hold! Yeah, well, we have to get into the rear! Sir, they're about to outflank us! We gotta get out of here!
And now they got the sniper.
Pete! Armor has cut the road!
Well, it's a good thing he pulled him the way he did.
Who's Randleman? I don't know, Sergeant.
But they did not have positioning whatsoever. They got caught with their pants down with this.
Come on.
Oh, they're taking and getting making a stretcher for him. Shows you how much respect and love they got for that fella right there.
Let's go, let's go, let's go! Keep moving, keep moving! Next!
Oh! Damn!
Oh, and sir, Randleman's missing too.
Randleman?
Yes, sir.
I hope Randleman didn't get crushed. This sure looks like he got crushed. Oh, he made it. Oh, he made it through somehow. Okay, good, good. Ooh, what's happening? What's going to happen with him? That's what I'm interested in now. He's got to take a move very silently. Please say you're not Nazi sympathizers.
Never fired a shot the whole time.
Oh, I did hear one thing. Lieutenant Brewer's gonna make it.
What?
Oh, it looks like they're just as terrified as he is. Oh, they're gonna try to help. Okay, good, good.
Pull it out.
Oh, God, dude. Jesus Christ. Now you got to take and clean it and put something on it so it doesn't get infection in it.
Bedankt, bedankt.
And they're gonna see the bloody bandage. Always gonna be the one straggler that sees a bloody bandage. Better not make a noise. And you can't really afford to take and bayonet nobody because they'll come looking for him eventually. Well, some mortal hand-to-hand combat right here. You're the one that made the noise, though. So.
News on a boat yet? I'm gonna look for him. Not by yourself, you're not. I'll go with you. Let me get some ammo. All right.
What the hell?
Oh, that poor guy. Yeah, he's not gonna like that. Well, there he is. Not going back up there, and there he is. I'd say it was too far away, but too foggy, but apparently not now. Being the cover of darkness, it's not like they're gonna see y'all very well either, unless they got a flashlight. So they're gonna see the drag marks. Try not to get any more people killed, which is good. Bro, that place is getting.
Dig in for the night.
Do a very good job of covering them fellas up, or covering that fella up. At least not the boot part. Get his dog tags. I guess they're still looking for him. Or is that, you know, they're gonna come up on him now?
Where the fuck you been?
Glad to see you, boys.
Whoa!
Get a little lost? Something like that.
It's good to see you.
Me too. Never did like this company, none.
He found you.
Wait, what did you say?
Johnny, don't hear he gave me.
He found you?
Let's move out!
Grab your gear, let's go! Grab your gear!
Nobody gonna notice he needs some medical attention real quick, at least for a patch up? Jesus.
Are concentrating their armor up near Vagel.
Well, as long as there's only old men and kids.
Going off the old, going off that intel that they got. Which, I mean, everybody got that, so.
I think we're gonna have to find another way into Germany.
Got that small dozer there moving that flatbed off to the side. I bet there's a lot of stuff that was left on them roads. No longer usable. High-risk operation have failed. Allies planned in the war by Christmas was not to succeed. 180 men. Jesus Christ. The entire 101st, 750 were killed and 2,100 injured. Arnhem, British 1st Airborne, lost 8,000 men. Lost nearly 8,000 men. Which we've already looked at different aspects on the story of the Battle of Arnhem there. Just that whole Operation Market Garden, it was a good idea. Would have been, you know, a better way or an easier way to, not only would it have liberated the rest of basically Holland, but it would have also, it'd have been a nice little backdoor there and base of operations for a push into Germany, and it just did not work out like that. So, yeah, they're in the Netherlands. So it just, and there's a few on the British side that were awarded the Victoria Cross, and it's rightfully so because of the odds and the way things just, it was just awful. Absolutely awful. Them poor fellas and the people that, you know, especially in Arnhem, it was just, it's not good all the way around, to say the least. There's so many deaths and so many wounded, and there's a lot of bravery in it. But seeing here Easy Companies, you know, pushed to take the bridge and just, after Eindhoven, just quick, went to the left, just whoop. So, this right here, though, and the fact that Randleman was actually able to get back to the company. I thought there for a minute he got run over by a tank. Thank God he didn't. But, it's... The crazy thing is, this is telling of this company's story, basically, during World War II. You know these are real people, but you're still invested in what happens, so... Oh, this is not going to be fun. If some of these people... And you know it's going to happen. These people... We're going to see them get killed on here. That's not going to be fun. That is not... The emotional investment, this is different than the emotional investment in other shows. These are real people. Oh, this is going... Oh, fuck me. This is going to suck. I hope y'all enjoyed that. Y'all be good to each other. Love yourselves. Peace.